Gize Negussie, CEO of Negus Winery, is on a mission to introduce Americans to Ethiopian culture through the experience of drinking tej, also known as honey wine. With a recipe dating back to over 3,000 years, Negus Winery brings a unique and delicious taste of Ethiopia to the United States. BOA's Alexiou has more.
Which one is your guys' favorite?
Cloudy wine, the honey wine.
The honey wine.
I like sweet. So
Yes, that's my mom's recipe.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the reason why I call it Mama's honey wine.
Okay.
When I lived in San Francisco, I got a chance to visit a lot of top wineries, including Robert Mondavi and some other big ones. And this is semi-sweet, filtered. Okay. And then I couldn't find any wineries carry our product or honey wine or tej. So I was like, you know, it's better if I start something completely different for the people who never tried it before, something completely different, which is honey wine or tej. Tej is over 3,000 years recipe. It dates back over 3,000 years, the time of Queen of Sheba. International Those guys are from Ethiopia. And in Ethiopia, we drink tej in the different kind of vessel. We call it brele, B-E-R-E-L-E. So they cheers each other because that's how they celebrate drinking tej. We call it tej honey wine.
Yeah, so my friend Molly found it online, and she recommended it as like the first Ethiopian winery in the area. I had never had honey wine before, and I thought I really wanted to see what it was like. And it's truly been a delicious, delightful afternoon.
So my mom she's very good at it. I told her, hey, I really want to start a honey wine. I really want to introduce, but there is a big Ethiopian community in the Washington, D.C. area outside of Ethiopia. So I told her I need to move to D.C. or Virginia so that I can, you know, start my business where my niche markets are. And also, I'll introduce for those who never had honey wine before. And Virginia became one of the top destinations for wineries down Purcellville. So I went to Purcellville and then I checked some of the wineries, and none of them had like carry honey wine.
So this is my first time. I actually found out about this due to, I think it was a DCist profile or maybe the Washingtonian. And the wine is fantastic. Especially the honey wine, we've really enjoyed it, and no complaints here at all. We'll definitely be here again.
I love that it's also bringing Ethiopian culture and drink here in Alexandria.
My dream is to introduce our culture into the United States. To me, it's a big opportunity to introduce something completely different than grape wines.